Hey y'all, it's Sierra, aka Capricorn Moon Goddess, back with another video. This is like a rants and readings channeled message slash card reading, just a message that needs to come out because it seems like a lot of us are dealing with like some of the same sort of things. Most likely this is going to be a message for I'm trying to use the right words because there's so many different types of relationships. This is a love message, not the best one. This is for people, this is more so for feminine energies, people that have predominant feminine energy. So most likely women, or most likely women who are dating or who dated a male, a man, a masculine, like a physical man. So for the most part, this is for women who have dated in controlling, abusive ex that's a male. It could apply for people who are in same-sex relationships. It can even apply to a man who was dating an abusive woman. But for the most part, this is going to be for women who were dating an abusive man. Give me 1 second so I can lower this camera. Okay, yeah. I felt like the camera was like too high. So yeah, I wanted to lower the camera. So anyway, most likely this is for women who dated controlling, abusive, karmic exes. The message is broken but not destroyed, or bruised but not broken. Okay, whichever one resonates with you the most. Broken but not destroyed is my mom's book. So she wrote a book about her life experiences. She has experienced sexual abuse in relationships, cheating in relationships, all of that. So she wrote a book about her life's journey. So her book is called Broken But Not Destroyed. I'll put a picture in this video. You can purchase that on Amazon if you want to. She also made this shirt that says She Boss on it. And boss is like a woman with a short hairstyle. I don't know if she still sells these shirts. But yeah, so she has a book called Broken But Not Destroyed. And then Princess Venus, we were chatting in the comment section today on one of my other videos, and she said the phrase bruised but not broken. And I was telling her that is one of my favorite songs by Joss Stone, Joss Stone. Okay, she is a white lady, but she has like a soulful voice. She was like popular back in like maybe like 2006 or something. I don't know. But yeah, she has a song called Bruised But Not Broken. So similar concept to my mom's book, Broken But Not Destroyed. So it's basically women talking about how negative relationships with men have not destroyed them. They're talking about how they learned the lessons, okay, and how they are proceeding to move forward. Now, the reason why I'm making a video around that theme is because, and look, I'm just shuffling the cards, no, not asking questions, and Two of Cups is at the bottom, okay? A lot of stuff is going on with, and then we have the Death card, and then we have the Tower card, and we have Six of Pentacles. A lot of stuff is going on with a relationship that has ended. So you're not in a relationship with this person anymore. With this Tower card and the Death card, it has ended. Most likely because with this Six of Pentacles, the person was not reciprocating the way you needed them to. Or it was a relationship that had certain strings attached, okay, certain conditions that you did not want to abide by, that weren't working for you. You didn't agree with the terms and conditions of the relationship anymore, so you had to go. You realize, hey, I'm not getting what I need out of this relationship, so I gotta go. Okay. Also, I'm doing this video because some of you, okay, we got the Queen of Cups. That's why I'm saying this is specifically for women for the most part. Some of you manifested love a while ago. You may not be looking with this Page of Pentacles. You manifested love a while ago. You may not necessarily be looking for it right now, but there is a King of Cups on the way. King of Cups can represent a man that is married, okay? So we got King of Cups and Queen of Cups here. This is a divine union that's going to be happening pretty soon. It's going to be one where both parties are emotionally mature. And this is coming fast. 8 of Wands. This is coming in fast. Very, very fast, okay? Now, because you're dealing with a past ex, you're not dealing with them, but you have a past ex that is obsessive, okay? They can feel this because they're nosy. They're always in your energy. They get readings on you, and also they're connected to you, especially if this is a karmic ex. They are most likely energetically connected to you, so they can tell when something big is about to happen, especially when they don't really have a life of their own. They too busy paying attention to what you got going on, okay? So they want to come in and they want to stop this. So this is why you may have had strange things happening lately, okay? A lot of us have exes that are actually doing spell work, doing magic, either doing it themselves or they are paying other practitioners to do this. Some of them are in situationships or maybe even relationships with women who are into the occult, or they are into tarot or readings or witchcraft or doing spell work or whatever, and they have manipulated them into doing spell work on you or checking up on you or whatever, okay? And I don't know when this woman is going to realize that they are just using them. Like, why would you want to be with somebody that wants you to do readings on their ex and do spell work on their ex? Why? Why? I know you want to please them, but please think about that. Why are they concerned? If they're in a relationship with you, why are they concerned with their ex? I'm just saying. Anyway, let me look at my notes. By the way, I just got off work, so my mind might be a little jumbled. I might look tired. If I look tired, I am, okay? I just got off work. This is my first week back to work. By the way, that brings up something else. I'm going to have so many random thoughts in this. I don't know if this video is going to make sense, okay? I really don't know. I'm just going to make the video. We're going to see what happens. So, I'm tired because I just started a new job this week, but my sleep schedule is off. So, over the summer, I was not working. I had my own business and I was doing my own business stuff, but I had quit my job. So, I was self-employed and like unemployed at the same time, kind of. I wouldn't say self-employed because to me, my business wasn't bringing in as much money as I was making when I was employed. So I would say I was unemployed for the summer and my sleep habits changed. I realized somebody was trying to mess with my dreams. Somebody was trying to astral project or remote view, astral project into my space when I was sleeping. And for some reason, my sleeping habits changed and I started going to bed at like 4 o'clock in the morning. Like I would be up until like 4 o'clock in the morning and then I would sleep until like 10, 11 o'clock and get up for the day. So 10, 11 o'clock a.m. that's when I would be getting up, and then I would stay up to like 4 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, I used to go to bed at like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. What is this? But I think like my body and my spirit, my soul, something was just like, no, we need to switch up your sleep schedule because the person that I feel was trying to interfere with my sleep, my dreams and all that is a karmic ex of mine. And he does work, so I feel like I was going to bed that late because he couldn't probably stay up that late because he had to get up to go to work and I didn't. So I'm trying to like get back used to a regular sleep schedule. So yeah, I'm tired now. But I just think it's funny how that tied in. So, let's see. Let me see what notes I have. So like I said, you have a karmic ex. When I say karmic, I mean most likely somebody that you knew in a past life, that you also had a toxic relationship with in a past life, and y'all are possibly trying to complete the cycle in this life. Hopefully you don't have another life with them, so hopefully it gets completed in this life. So that's what I mean when I say karmic, okay? I'm not talking about just somebody that's just an enemy. I'm talking about serious enemy. Karmic relationship. And the reason why I'm emphasizing that is because the intensity level when it comes to emotions, when it comes to them being connected to you energetically, is a lot stronger. The pull, that there's like an invisible force that kind of tries to pull you together. Regardless of how toxic the situation is, it was still very hard to leave the situation. After you left the situation, you probably still felt energetically pulled to this person, and you could even still feel that way to this day. Okay? They feel the same way about you. Okay? They have a strong pull towards you. They don't act right when they have you. They push you away when they have you. They abuse you, misuse you, mistreat you when they have access to you. But when they lose access to you, they don't know what to do. They need to get you back, okay? This is kind of like the narcissist empath like dynamic, okay? When I say narcissist, yes, I know people overuse narcissists. I know that psychologists are supposed to diagnose narcissists, or psychiatrists, whatever. How many narcissists are going to the psychologist or to the psychiatrist and actually being truthful? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure most of the narcissists that people know are not doing that. So I'm spiritually diagnosing these people as narcissists. Spiritually diagnosing, not medically diagnosing. Spiritually diagnosing them, okay? Because, like I said, how many of them are going to the psychologist to get the label, to actually get the treatment that they need? And if they go to the psychologist, are they telling the truth to the psychologist? They actually need to go to a psychologist that has spiritual gifts as well, in my opinion, so they can, you know, really like pick up on when they're lying. So yeah, I'm gonna say this is a narcissistic person, and you're like their supply, meaning they need access to your energy. They're like an energy vampire. They need your energy. They may not fully recognize it when they have you, but when you leave, they realize they need your energy. And some of them still feed off of your energy even when you leave, physically leave, because there is an energetic connection. But, you know, I don't know if that connection is ever completely severed because it's a karmic situation. However, you can do things to try to like cut it off as much as possible. So, yeah, it's like they need you, but at the same time, they don't appreciate you when they have you. So if you have been dealing with a lot of stagnation in your life, if you've been dealing with a lot of things going wrong in your life, a lot of delays, part of it could be because this person has been doing, like, causing that on purpose. They've been doing spiritual work. Look, King of Wands, yes. If you've been feeling like stagnation and delays, and it's like it makes no sense, it's things that should have gone smoothly. You know, there's no way there should be wrinkles or bumps in this plan, and then something just randomly goes wrong, or somebody randomly switches up on you. It's because of this King of Wands. It is because of this karmic ex that has been doing spell work. I'm sitting on my legs or paying to get spell work done to cause delays, blockages. So in order, part of how you're able to get out of that stagnation is for one to figure out that it's actually them that's doing it. For me, it took a very long time for me to figure out that it was this particular karmic ex. I have more than one karmic ex, and I have several spiritualists that don't like me. So there's a lot of people that's always sending like magic spells my way, this and that, or putting bad energy out. But a lot of those people are no match for me. Like, they can do what they want, say what they want. It's not really going to hit me and affect me, like, because I'm a master of transmutation. But somebody has really been able to, like, cause some destruction in my life over the summer. And now that I know it's that particular karmic ex, it makes a lot of sense. Because it is a karmic situation. So, he would be one of the few people that can affect me with spell work like that. Just because we are meant to kind of work this karmic situation out, and hopefully it gets worked out in this lifetime. So it's weird because I understand the karmic past life situation so much that I don't get extremely angry or anything about it. It's just like, wow, like, this man just ain't gonna learn. Like, he caused a lot of issues, okay? A lot of issues. I'm going to make a video about how horrible this summer was for me. Horrible. Horrible. I didn't necessarily even want to be here some of those days. So he caused a lot of destruction and chaos. And I was not even thinking about him. I just was not thinking about him. It was a situation where he ended up, you can't say certain words on YouTube, but I'm not monetized, so I guess it don't matter. So I made a video about how I got sexually assaulted or R-worded. I have a video going over that story. Well, that's who I was talking about. That's who I was talking about. King of Cups. This is a malicious, emotionally manipulative person when they're not on the light side, okay? So, yeah, this is confirming it was him. It was him, all up in my business, Two of Wands, looking to see what directions I was going to try to go and all that. So, anyway, I was talking about him in that video. So, when I think about exes, I really don't think about him too much because I'm just thinking he's not thinking about me. Like, I'm like, he's not thinking about me. Like, I literally tried to get him sent to jail, tried to get him sent to prison. I'm like, he probably ain't trying to get me back, because this person is trying to manifest me back at the same time. So I knew it was, if there was an ex doing something, it was because they were trying to manifest me back. And I just was like, there's no way that he's trying to manifest me back. That'll make no sense. Not after what happened. Has he, so he was not on my radar as far as people who were possibly doing spell work on me. He's also not really into this kind of stuff openly. Of course, now I've discovered he is into spirituality, but openly, no. I always like to compare him, not in looks, but in the kind of personality he had. I compared him to Blair Underwood's character on Medea's Family Reunion, the movie, the guy that was abusive to his fiance, and her mom was Lynn Whitfield. He's kind of like that kind of personality. So he wasn't on my radar. I did see something on his social media a while ago that I kind of felt like, oh, that seemed like spiritual. I didn't know he was into that. And I saw that because it was on Instagram, and Instagram, if you still have the person's phone number, it will recommend them to you based on the contact numbers in your phone. That brings me to another point. This person is watching your social media, even if you think they aren't. If you have a public platform, they're watching your public platform. Because something told me, take down my websites. My website is not up. My Etsy is not up. I really don't get on Instagram like that. Yeah, the Empress card. They're watching you to see what you create. They're watching you to see what businesses you have, what you create, what your hobbies are. They're watching to see the fruits of your labor, okay? They are watching, and sometimes, like, they are able to find you, or they might not even be looking for you. They could be minding their business. I was minding my business. I opened Instagram, and it was, like, suggesting his page to me because his phone number is still in my phone. So, you know, they could have ran across your stuff by accident, because if they still have your phone number, if your phone number is connected to your websites or to your social media or whatever, then it could be suggesting it to them because of that. So, this person is watching you, even though, yeah, we got the Eight of Pentacles. They've been studying you. They've been watching you. They watch your work ethic. They've been watching you work your way up. They've been watching you work your way from Queen of Cups to Empress status, okay? They've been watching your glow up. Ever since you left them and walked away from them, they've been like, oh, this person has been prospering. This person has been fruitful. This person has been fertile. We got the Star card. They are watching you shine like a star. Now they want to offer you the Ace of Cups. Now they want to come back and be in your life, okay? But really, with this Five of Pentacles, all they're going to do is cause loss. If you take this person back, because your case may not be as extreme as mine. For mine, obviously, I'm not taking somebody back that assaulted me. But yours may not be as extreme as mine. So if you take this person back, just know you're going to lose your Empress status. You're going to lose your Empress status. You're going to lose money. You're going to lose opportunities. You're going to lose confidence. Your hard work is going to basically go to waste. So, although I don't like to tell y'all what to do, I can tell y'all the consequences of what you do. Most likely what the consequences are, okay? You do have to, like, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But just know there's a possibility that you could lose everything you worked for if you take this person back. Okay? This person wanted to cause heartache, and they wanted to cause pain with your finances. They wanted to cause an issue with your finances so they could come in and try to save the day. It's like they feel like they need to be able to come and offer you something. So perhaps when you were with this person, maybe you weren't as financially stable as you are now. Like I said, they watched you glow up. So if your financial status has increased, they want to decrease your financial status so that way they have something to offer. So that tells me that this person really didn't have much to offer but money. They didn't have anything else to offer. Okay? So what they want to do is affect your money so that way they can have more money than you, or that way they can seem more enticing, or you may need them more. They can come in and offer you money. They can come in and offer to help with your business or whatever. If you have suffered a lot of random financial losses that just make no sense, okay, this person has been doing spell work on your finances. They want to affect your finances. And then they want to come out of hermit mode. We got the Hermit, Eight of Wands. They want to come out of hermit mode, out of hiding, okay, and save the day and act like they're the Wheel of Fortune. They're just going to randomly pop up like, hey, how you doing? And, you know, please understand that some of this stuff might not make sense to you as a logical thinking person. But in the mind of a narcissist or a karmic ex, their way of thinking is not like normal people, okay? So some of this stuff may not make sense. You may be like, well, why would they want to do that? Why would they think that they can cause chaos in my finances and then just pop up and be like, hey, how are you? And then, you know, be at the right place at the right time and offer me money, and I'm just going to take them back. I don't know. That's just how they think, okay? If you try to make sense out of what they think, you're going to go crazy. It's almost like, let me see what I wrote down here. What did I write? Okay, so earlier I had the 9 of Cups, 8 of Cups, and 9 of Cups that came out. So I was pulling cards on my lunch break and just writing down the messages because we have to make this more efficient for me since I am now working. So I might not be doing as many videos where I'm pulling the cards on camera because I might have to pull them on my lunch break and just write down the messages. So that's what I was doing. I meant to take pictures of these cards, but I didn't. So I'm just trying to find the cards. Where are they? I got the 8 of Cups out. So I had the 9 of Cups, the 8 of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. So 9 of Cups, 8 of Cups, and Knight of Cups. Okay. So 9 of Cups, 8 of Cups, Knight of Cups. This person literally came in. They saw you had the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is abundance. It's having everything you need. It's being totally, completely satisfied, okay? Not wanting for anything. They saw you had the 9 of Cups. They came in like a thief in the night. You wasn't paying attention. You didn't notice this person because they're not on your radar. And they knocked all your cups down. They knocked all of your cups down and then they stole one of them. So when you came back, you saw 8 of your cups knocked over and the 9th one was missing. Okay? Then they want to come back like the Knight of Cups and offer you a cup. Oh, I see you don't have any more cups. I see they're all knocked down and destroyed. I have a cup for you that I can offer to you. First of all, this is your cup that they stole. So they're coming back trying to offer you your own cup that they stole. Plus, they're the one who knocked your cups over in the first place. They sabotaged you just so they could come in and save the day. Okay? And then they're trying to present you with, it's almost like buying a gift for somebody with their own money. They stole your cup and then trying to present it to you, okay? They steal your energy, or they have stolen your energy in the past and then try to use it against you or offer it back to you, okay? And you feel like, oh yeah, I'm depleted. They're filling up my cup when they're the person that depleted you in the first place. Like I said, a lot of this stuff sounds tongue twister-y, doesn't necessarily make sense. This is the mind of a karmic narcissist person. It is what it is. Like, all I could do is write down the messages, okay? Let me see. Then we got the Knight of Wands, 8 of Swords, Ace of Cups. So they also will try to come back and offer you passion or sex. Okay, they think sex is a fix for everything because that's how they get your energy from you. And then once they do that, like say you fall for that, then you're trapped. Okay, so they come in with their 9 of Wands, you end up trapped in the 8 of Swords. And then next thing you know, their cup is full because they got the Ace of Cups now. The Ace of Cups is about opportunities. Okay, it's about positive things happening. Okay, so this is them after you accept them to come back. But meanwhile, you're in the 8 of Swords. You're feeling trapped. So if I were you, okay, they want to be all up on you like this. If I was you, I would be like, no. No, 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 no. Okay, when you're dealing with this person, this leads to this for you. This is a no-no. Sex is a no-no. Affection is a no-no. Talking to them is a no-no. Giving them the time of day is a no-no. Thinking about them is a no. Like, if you catch yourself thinking about them, get them out of your mind, okay? Because they're probably, like, telepathically trying to connect with you, which is why you may randomly be thinking about them at times. They do meditate on you. They meditate on you and your energy, and they try to mess with your dreams and try to telepathically connect to you. They do passionately think about you. Y'all can read in between the lines. They passionately think about you and daydream about you and visualize you. Okay. They are spiritually spying on you to see what you have coming up in the love department. So they are, like I said, able to see that you do have a King of Cups coming in. This person is smart. They are a chess player, not physically, but they are strategic like a chess player. They're very smart and resourceful. Okay, they're smart and they're resourceful, and for some of you, they're a person of means, so they have the money to like pay other people to do this kind of stuff too, and pay private investigators and all of that to like follow you around and everything. So once I figured out who this was for me, I started to get out of the energy of stagnation because I finally knew who it was. So if you have been wondering who has been doing stuff to you, like, you can tell, like, when somebody's trying to do spell work on you and all that, you can tell. If you confirm it's this person, then hey, you might start feeling a little bit better. The energy might start to lift off. You might need to do return to sender. You definitely need to do cord cutting. You need to protect your spiritual self, your mental self, your emotional self, your physical self, okay? Cloak yourself, okay? I said this was possibly a love triangle as well. Like, they may even have some other woman doing this to you, or another man. If this person is bi, whoever their other lover is could be helping them to do this, try to do the spell work on you. But for some of you, this blindsided you. You really were like not expecting that from this particular person. They may know that you have other enemies and stuff, so they knew it might take a while for you to figure out it was them. Because like I said, you ain't even think about this person like that. Like, you really not. So they also see that you are coming out of hermit mode and you are about to be doing a victory lap. We got the hermit card and the 6 of Wands. There's going to be a lot of eyes on you. You're going to have a lot of attention. This person is jealous, okay? So they're jealous in several senses of the word. Jealous of people, like, admiring you in a, like, sexual way or in a flirty way, or as if they're attracted to you. But also, if you were to surpass this person in, like, the corporate world or business-wise, they would be jealous of that too. So you're doing business. You may work, but you're doing well in your job, or you're doing well with your business. So you're going to have a lot of people watching you. Like I said, some of you may have platforms, or you may be thinking about starting public platforms like YouTube. So, they can tell because they've been in your business. They've been looking in your future by spiritually spying on you, so they can see this stuff coming up. So they're trying to stop this, especially if you plan to talk about them on your public platform. They don't necessarily want you to tell what they did, okay? But then you have some narcissists that like it when you talk about them. Makes them feel good. Even if you're giving them, like, talking bad about them, they feel like any attention is good attention. So, hey, take whichever one resonates, okay? This person could be a Sagittarius, a Gemini, a Libra, a Aries, Scorpio, or a Leo. What else? You may have been back and forth in court with this person either recently or in the past, or they committed a crime against you, okay? Whether or not you went to court. So this person could have committed a crime against you, or you could have been back and forth to court, maybe a divorce court or child custody court, or, you know, something like that. This is the type of person that, like, when you were together in a relationship, they would suddenly withdraw their emotion, their communication, their affection, all of that. So they would either ghost you, or they would be hot and cold. Like, one minute they would be lovey-dovey, they would be doing nice things, they would be love bombing you, and then the next minute they act like they're annoyed with you, or like they didn't want to be with you, or not answering your calls, that kind of stuff. So they played a lot of mind games, and they are trying to mess with your mind spiritually right now. So they like to do mental games and mind games. They are the type that, like, would probably just start a fight, just, you know, out of the blue, just because. Like, you thinking y'all good, and they just start a fight so they can have an excuse to go cheat on you or leave or do something, like some sort of bad behavior. Okay. They want to make some sort of offer to you to keep you in a karmic cycle. So you're trying to break the karmic cycle. You have learned your karmic lesson. They aren't. So both people are supposed to be trying to learn their lesson. You know, so this person is partially doing what they were supposed to do. They weren't supposed to be like positive. They were supposed to be like a negative person in your life. That was a part of their role. Okay. Because y'all came here with missions, and it was to teach each other tough lessons. Okay. However, they're not evolving and you are. So you're ready to get out of the situation, cut the cords, or you either already got out of it. They are not evolved, so they want to stay in it. Okay. Karmic relationships are really hard to get out of because there's such a strong, passionate, magnetic pull. So they feel drawn to you. They feel like you belong to them. They feel like they just have to have you. Okay. If I can't have you, nobody can, type of stuff. They don't care if you're in a relationship. They think they can come back at any time, and that you're just going to be like, okay, I'm just going to leave my relationship that I'm in now and be back with you, the toxic person. Like, this person is cocky, okay? Very cocky, very conceited. They're very conniving, and they're very patient. So they have been watching you for a while. They could have been watching you for years, and you've been like going on with your life, and you're not even like thinking about them. Like I said, you may have thought about them from time to time, and you probably was like, why am I thinking about that person? Because they've been watching you. They've been watching you for years, and they've been trying to telepathically communicate with you. So maybe you have randomly thought about them throughout the years, but this person is very patient. This person has been wanting to say something to you or reach out to you for a while, but they haven't. They're like a lion waiting on their prey. Okay. They're just gonna stalk. They're like an animal that stalks their prey, and they are very, very patient. Okay. Patient, and they've been plotting. Okay. This person, either you could have been married to them, or they want to marry you now, or they used to talk about marriage a lot. They want to marry you to trap you. Yeah, they want to marry you to trap you. So we had got but they did not treat you with this Two of Pentacles. They did not treat you as a priority when they had you. Okay. We had got the Ten of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Knight of Wands. Well, no, let me say that over. We got the Ace of Cups, Hierophant, Knight of Wands, and Ten of Pentacles. The Hierophant can talk about marriage, okay? So after coming behind the Ace of Cups, that's definitely marriage. And they just want to get to the Ten of Pentacles. So they feel like by marrying you, or being in a partnership with you, or being connected to you, that's how they're going to get generational wealth. That's how they're going to get lasting wealth, okay? This person is money hungry. They want to strengthen their bloodline as well. So this person may want to have a child with you if they have not already had a child with you. They probably mentioned this before. This shouldn't be something new to you. They probably mentioned before that they would want to have a kid with you. One reason is because narcissists use this as an abuse tactic to make, like, keep getting the woman pregnant, you know, because you feel less able to leave if you have a kid with somebody, or you feel like, you know, you may need this person for financial support, or you may want to raise your kids in the household with the mom and the dad, you know, even if it's toxic. Some people still want, it's toxic, but at least we both in the same house, you know, that kind of backwards thinking. Because I'm not even blaming people for thinking that way, because society will make you feel horrible if you decide to separate from the other parent. They'll make you feel like you're just a horrible person. Like, especially as the woman, like, how dare you be a single mom? You should be trying to be in the same house with the dad. And if he's toxic, you should have chose better. So, hey, I get it. But they want to strengthen their bloodline. They want their child to have your features, and I'm not just talking about looks, although they do want them to have your looks, but I'm talking about your qualities, your intellect, your spiritual gifts, like your energy. Like, they want to cement y'all together, okay? And they feel like they can do this with a child. Plus, they feel like they can have more access to you if y'all have a child together. I keep thinking about A Star Is Born. They just feel like y'all's DNA together would be good. So yeah, they want to have a child to, like, trap you, and also because they feel like it would be like a super child, like y'all's genes together would be unmatched or something like that. Hey, I'm just telling y'all what they think, okay? Don't ask me to make sense of it. I'm just telling y'all what they think. They want you to have a child so you can't fully cut them off and walk away. They play the long game. That's just how they are. I also wrote, this is the kind of person that should not have access to spiritual information. This is why, like, spiritual information is coded and they try to hide it. Not everybody needs to have access to it, but also the biggest abusers of spiritual information are those who force religion upon all of the Aboriginals and the Native people that they conquered, aka the Caucasians, the Europeans. Okay, it is what it is. Okay, I am not saying, if you white, I'm not saying you're your ancestors. I'm saying your ancestors is the ones who forced this on everybody, and they made people afraid of spirituality because they don't want you to be able to fight fire with fire. Okay, so this type of person is a prime example of why people need to be spiritually aware. Okay, yes, religion tells you it's wrong and you're scared you're going to get struck down by lightning and all of that, but you're kind of doing a disservice to yourself when you don't fully know how the spiritual world works and the tactics that people use, and the fact that people are out here doing spells and doing this and doing that, and sometimes you have to strike back fire with fire. But if you're afraid to do a return to sender, or if you just think all you have to do is pray it away, but you're not even using, like, the scriptures in the Bible that talk about invoking God's vengeance on people and all of that, like, at least use the scripture. I put scriptures on my candles all the time, okay? Let me read. This is my Justice and Protection from Enemies candle, okay? Let me see which one I want to read. Let fear and dread fall upon the enemy by the greatness of your arm until I pass over. Exodus 15:16. Lord, release your glorious power against the enemy. Exodus 15:6. Let the power of your anger be released against the powers of darkness. Psalm 90:11. I release the power and authority of the Lord against all demons I encounter. Matthew 10:1. There's more, but I'm not going to read all of them. But I'm just saying, like, if you're going to be super religious, you at least need to know what scriptures to use to hit back, okay? Because there's some people who don't even realize that, yes, you can ask God to get vengeance for you or protect you, okay, through means of violence, okay? I'm just saying. So, this type of spiritual narcissist is exactly why people need to be aware of spirituality, not just religion, spirituality, because you don't know that people are crazy out here and people really be doing all this stuff. People really can tap into your emotions and mentally connect with you. Telepathic communication is real. Okay, so if you don't want to know all of that stuff, then you have people doing this stuff to you, and you have people putting thoughts in your mind and all of that stuff, and you can think you're not going to be affected by it all you want to, but when it's a karmic relationship, they have a little bit more effect on you than just regular everyday people. I told y'all, it's plenty of spiritualists that don't like me, that call themselves throwing stuff at me all the time. Some of them are working in groups. They're working together, okay? 3 against 1. They ain't busting a grape. This mofo right here, though, he came through with a wrecking ball. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it takes a lot to be able to affect me. Okay? These karmics have a different level of being able to affect you, because it's partially what they're supposed to do, and y'all had stuff going on from past lives and all of that stuff. So if you don't know about all this stuff, you might just think you're crazy. You might just think you're depressed. You might not realize just how people can affect you on a biological level, spiritually. Okay? Understand science and spirituality is what I'm trying to say. I think I said most of this stuff. Also, you would be surprised what people are into. I told y'all this guy doesn't seem like he's into this kind of stuff. He's masculine. A lot of masculine, very masculine men don't seem like they're into this kind of stuff. Very corporate, like, you know, very uppity. And he's black. I'm sorry. My guy's black. So, you know, we already be like, oh, I don't do them tarot cards. I don't do that spirituality. As for me and my house, we shall serve the Lord. Like, I don't worship the devil, because they associate all of that with your devil worshiper. I don't know why they feel like you don't believe in God. Like, not even they just associate it with your devil worshiper, but they say you don't believe in God. I don't know where they be getting that from. Like, you just don't believe in God because you're spiritual. Anyway, it may seem like people are not into this kind of stuff, but they secretly are, and that includes people in the church. Like I said, the very people that gave y'all religion are the ones that are using spiritual tactics the most. They're the ones doing the most spell work. They're doing all of that. You cannot put stuff past people. I learned that when I started my very first business that I ever started. I had an online sex toy store. It was called Kama Sutra Passion Toys. KamaSutraPassionToys.com. And I was working at Walmart customer service, and like, I had told people at work that I had an online sex toy store. First of all, those things sell themselves. If you're looking for a good side hustle, I don't do it no more. But if you're looking for a good side hustle, sell sex toys. They sell themselves. They sell themselves. All you gotta do is set up a website, figure out how to get yourself at the top of Google with the, you know, keyword search, whatever they call that stuff. And yeah, it sells itself. But you'll be surprised who's buying the sex toys. You can't put nothing past nobody, is what I'm telling you. You will be surprised who's buying the sex toys. I'm not going to give out descriptions of people, of my clients and this and that. I'm not going to do that. But you will be surprised. It's not the people you think. It's not the people that automatically come to mind that you would think. I'm just saying. People tell you a lot of things when they are, you know, buying sex toys too. They tell you like the things that they're doing. They're asking for certain advice, and you just like, y'all doing all that? Like, I don't know. I've never done that, okay? I'm just selling the sex toys. I ain't never done that. I don't plan on doing that. But to each his own, okay? Same with spirituality. You don't know what people are into in their sex life. You don't know what kind of private parties they're going to and what they dabbling in. Same with spirituality. You don't know what people into, what they dabbling in, and all of that, or the people that they're connected to are doing, okay? So, don't put anything past anybody. Even these people that seem straight and narrow and like they would never touch any of this. Main ones doing the spell work on you, okay? We also got the Agent of Chaos, Revenge, stringing you along, Ready and Willing, Triggering Insecurities, Romance, and Opportunist. So this person is an Agent of Chaos. They do want revenge on you for walking away and for leaving them. For my case, it's probably for walking away and also trying to get him put in jail. So, you know, whatever they feel like you did to them, they want revenge. It's like they want revenge, but they want you at the same time, but they love you, but they hate you at the same time. They're a very confused person, and they're dangerous because they're very confused. We also got distraction, worry, take action, seduction. They want you to act from a place of worry. So they wanted to cause a lot of tower moments in your life. They wanted to mess with your finances and all of that, so you could be in a state of worry and in a state of survival. What happens when people are in a state of survival? They make decisions that they may not have normally made. They make deals that they may not have normally made. They allow people back into their lives that they usually would not allow back into their lives. They do make all kinds of decisions that aren't necessarily the best decisions. So they wanted you to be in a constant state of worry and anxiety so they could come in and be manipulative. Okay, that's what I wrote down. This person has a lot of Aries. They have Emperor energy, so a lot of Aries, fatherly type energy. Like, they're very bossy. They have the dark side of Aries, like bossy, kind of like a bully. They also have a lot of Leo energy as well. The bad parts of Leo, though. Hopefully this is making sense. How long is this? Oh, we at an hour. It's gonna be long. Hopefully I got space on my phone, child. What else they need to know about this person? Page of Pentacles. They're trying to manifest you back. We did get the Magician card earlier too. They are trying to manifest you back. Yeah, they are wishing on a star for you to come back. They could be Aquarius. They could be Aquarius. This person wants you back in their life. I don't care how they treat you and how they might try to say they don't want you. They want you back, and they're doing spell work to try to get you back. They're wishing on a star. They're saying affirmations, or they are literally paying a woman to do this. But you're the Queen of Swords. You're like, no, you're cut off. Like, I'm done. You're done with this person. You're done with this person. We got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. You're done with this person and you're going to be blessed for it, okay? Anything that they tried to, you know, cause you to lose, you're going to get that back. You're going to get that back because why? They have been revealed. Now, I told you, once you realize who's doing this, just you simply realizing and accepting that it's them, that's going to help you to turn this stuff around. Yeah, Six of Cups. This is a karmic ex. This is a karmic ex. What did I say? The Emperor. This is they probably were older than you. For some of y'all, this person was older than you. There may have been a significant age gap where this person was older. My person was 20 years older than me, okay? So, like that fatherly type, I'm the boss type energy. Yeah, they really think they're going to be able to create some new cycle, some happy family cycle with you. This person is psycho. If my person is watching me, you are psycho. Should I not poke the bear? I mean, you already been messing with me anyway. You're psycho, like... This person is psycho. You're crazy. King of Swords. You need to stop. Like, seriously, let people go. You know they probably cross-watching. So if you cross-watching, if you out here, if you're this type of person that's doing this to somebody else, you need to just leave people alone. Okay, we got the Justice card. They could be a Libra, but like justice is coming for y'all. So y'all need to just back off. Just back off. Oh my God, it's not funny, but like just walk away. Just give up. Just walk away. Just leave people alone. Okay, we got the Judgment card. I'm telling you, walk away, Karmics. The Hangman, those same delays you was causing for other people, you about to experience, because what? Your stuff is being brought to the light. Your stuff is being exposed. Hold on. Got the Temperance card. Some of these people are Sagittarius. Mine is. Okay, the Empress is gonna take her status back. Okay, I'm sorry. This is crazy. The Empress is gonna get her 4 of Wands, period. Like, she's not coming back to y'all. She don't want y'all. Y'all had y'all's chance. You messed it up several times, because most of y'all got several chances, okay? Most of y'all got several chances. And you messed it up. I don't have all my cards out here, so I don't have any love cards. Really. Yeah, but let's see what these say. Tell me more about this person. Olive branch. I told you they're gonna they want to figure out a way to reach out to you, and we have use your discernment. If this person tries to reach out to you, you need to use your discernment, okay, when you're dealing with them, and you need to reevaluate, okay? They might reach out to you with a really nice offer, something that sounds really good, but they are an opportunist, and they have ulterior motives. Okay. We got stringing you along. Gaslighting. This person is not about to do anything but flip the script and gaslight you. This person is missing you. They're not lying about it. They are missing you, but they're an agent of chaos. Okay? Destructive, volatile, disruptive, creating confusion, cunning, sly, devious, scheming, gaslighting, blame shifting, manipulation, emotional abuse, narcissistic tactics. I told y'all. What does that say? Narcissistic. I told y'all. Ingenuity and originality. They realized they could not find anybody else like you. Captivated. They are captivated by you. Attracted. They find you alluring, enticing. They are mesmerized by you. Okay. Like I said, they could not replace you. Okay. We have warning. Proceed with caution. Heed red flags. Choose a new direction. Be mindful of small details. That's why I brought up earlier the sex toy thing too. I brought that up to say you need to listen to people when they talk. I listen to people when they talk. Just listen. You'd be surprised how much people will talk and tell you exactly what their intentions are. They will tell on themselves. Listen when this person talks and pay attention to the small details. We have this is a test. Warning. Warning, this is a test. This is not a test you want to fail, because you will be right back in a karmic relationship. Revenge, this person wants revenge. Retaliation, tit for tat, payback. We got abundance and blessings and romance. You have new romance that's going to be abundant. It's going to bring abundance and blessings. Okay? But it's not with this person. But this person is going to come in and act like they want to offer you romance, abundance, and blessings. And it is what? A bait and switch, okay? False advertising. They're lying, okay? They're going to flip the script on you. They're counterfeit. Their representative is showing. Their facade. They have on a facade, okay? They're just saying that because they think you want to hear that. We got there is love and hate. What I tell y'all? Thin line between love and hate, okay? Be intentional or you're going to end up discontent. You're not going to be happy in this connection if you take this person back. Hold on, because one of these is not the right way. We have quality time and seduction. So they're going to come in and act like they want to spend quality time with you. Hey, my cousin was in the group High Five. They sing that song, Quality Time. They're going to act like they want to spend quality time with you, but it's just so they can seduce you, okay? And then they're going to hit you with the bait and switch. And they're going to start gaslighting you and all of that. Okay, if you are questioning this person, this says within reason on your end. So you are within reason to question this person, okay? You don't feel like they have genuine interest. They're just coming in and mirroring what they think that you want. So they feel like they've been watching you long enough to know what it is that you would want in another person, how you would want your person to present themselves. So they're going to come in and try to do that. Especially, this is for a lot of you that have like a lot of exposure, public exposure, like if you have a platform or something, because you can't even see who's watching you. Like, I don't know who's watching me on YouTube. And even if they, like, if they don't comment, I don't know who's watching. And even if they comment, they can have a fake profile name and page, so I don't know who's watching. I mean, I'm not that type of person that has a big ego, so I'm not the type that goes around and feels like my exes are watching me. So it takes me a while to accept that they are, but hey, they be watching. Trauma bond, okay? This person wants a trauma bond with you. It says toxic relationship, codependent, emotional roller coaster, financial dependency. I told y'all. This says financial dependency. I told y'all they want you to be financially dependent on them. Loyal to a fault. We have stand your ground. Stand your ground. No. Tell this person no. Stand your ground and say no. Stay away from this person, because for my person, I stood my ground and said no, and I got attacked. Okay? Physically attacked. So you might not even want to be around this person. Okay? Once they realize that you're not playing and you're serious and they're not going to be able to manipulate you and gaslight you to make you come back, then they may become violent. So you do need to be careful. Okay? Be careful. Okay? This person is in denial. They somehow feel like after everything they've done, they can come back. Okay, we have ask for help. If you feel like you need help dealing with this person, legal help or for protection, look up your resources in your area to see if there's any advocates that can help. We have compromise, influenced by lower entities, aka possessed. Influenced by substances. Some of these people could be on substances, okay? They need an energy cleanse, and they have been infiltrated mentally. This person is dealing with negative spirits, and maybe they're working with those spirits. We got unclean hands. This person has been working with negative spirits and entities, or paying spiritualists, like I said, to do work against you. Career change, self-employment. If any of you have, like did I not tell y'all I was self-employed / unemployed this summer, they watch you like make changes in your life. Like they watch you so much that they see the life changes that you make in your life. Some of you may be self-employed, okay? We got the proceed card. So if you're wanting to be self-employed or have your own business, that your guides do want you to proceed with that, but they are definitely watching you. We have check your mindset. So anything, if you've been feeling like you can't do it or feeling discouraged about having your own business, this could be that person trying to send that energy your way. We have this is a test again. We cannot stress enough. The universe is testing you. Someone is testing your limits. Teach people how to treat you. Potential to relapse. Please do not relapse and deal with this person again, because you have success. You have success on your path, okay? Communicate clearly to your guides what it is that you want. What it is that you want to manifest, okay? Some of you may have been disillusioned with manifestation and stuff, but you might start to feel better about it once you like clear out your energy from this person being in your energy. We have ulterior motives. We have honesty and truth and ulterior motives. So I don't care how truthful and how honest they seem. They may come and admit a lot of stuff to you, and so they may be honest, come back and be honest about some things that they did, but it's just to get back in your good graces so they can start doing those same things or even worse. It's 1 hour and 10 minutes. Let me go ahead and get some tea leaves cards, and then I'm going to end this because this is long. And child, I don't even know if I said anything that makes sense. Was I just rambling the whole time? Who knows? Who knows? Please give me a message. Final messages for the collective regarding the situation. We got an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. And we got excitement. So you definitely have somebody who is emotionally secure and who is a family-oriented person that is coming your way for sure. You do have this, okay? This is definitely going to be happening for you, but this person wants to intercept that, okay? We have mountain. You're on the road to success. I was going to tell you the month on, I'm not going to say the month on here because like I said, these people are cross-watching, so they like to watch readings on you and stuff to see when things are going to happen. So I'm not even going to say what month of the year just came up. You might want to start getting private readings for some of that stuff. We got needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted for you. We have getting together with friends that came out. Like I said, you all are coming out of hermit mode. Carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. What is that song? First came love, then came marriage, then came a baby and a baby carriage. Some of y'all have this with a emotionally stable person, okay? We have dealings or relationship with a woman. Some of y'all might even be done with men at this point. Okay, I ain't gonna knock you. We have grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling. Yeah, you got to handle this person carefully. Dark man, dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. Dark complexion is subjective, so whatever that is to you, okay? Dealings or relationship with a younger man. Some of y'all might, this person coming in might be younger, okay? Because I feel like it was an older man that you all were dealing with. Some of y'all could have been dealing with a younger man though. So you might be dealing with somebody that's closer to your age now. That's going to come in. More age appropriate. Oh goodness, they really gonna be mad. She gonna get a young man too? Mm-hmm. That young buck don't know what he doing. Uh-huh. Okay. We have the most difficult part of the situation is over. Okay, so don't go back. Don't go back and start over the cycle again. We got another month. I'm not gonna tell y'all what it is, because we don't need to know all that right now. Some of y'all, a relationship with another woman is very important here. It looks like they're going to give you some really good advice. Bag, something important such as a new job or a raise. Yeah, they already looked into you and saw all this stuff happening. I might as well say the months because they didn't already looked into it. So we got August and we got April. And we have February. Okay, they didn't looked into it anyway, so they probably could tell me how this reading was finna go at this point, because they done looked into everything anyway. Just a few more and we'll be done. We got door. Opportunities are waiting for you. Candle, you will be shown the way and ink pot problems to be resolved. So any issues that you're having right now, you will be shown the way by your guides, okay, how to get out of those issues. We have crown, honor and respect will come to you, and we have money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. So even though this person may have tried to mess with your finances, you do have money opportunities opening up for you. So please don't feel pressure like you have to be with this person in order to get back financially stable. We have towards spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Yeah, this is a karmic situation that was for your spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Okay? So don't beat yourself up. We got ear. Good news. Good news is coming to you. Don't beat yourself up about getting caught up in this karmic situation. It was destined to happen. We got bouquet. Compliments from an admirer. Somebody new is coming in. New money's coming in. New opportunities, friendships, all of that. Don't beat yourself up about getting caught up in this karmic relationship. Okay. It was destined to happen. However, you are responsible for whether or not you decide to go back. If you decide to deal with this person again, whatever the consequences are for that, that's on you, okay? Because like I said, this is a test, okay? This is a test. This is why they were allowed to affect you, okay? I keep telling y'all, your enemies are not necessarily more powerful than you, but sometimes they are allowed to, their little spell work and all that is allowed to get through. God allows it to go through because it will help you in your development. Okay, so yeah, please do not go back to this person. If you watch to the end, I greatly appreciate it. Okay, I'll be putting a lot of time and effort and energy into these readings. Okay, so I'm gonna end with my tuning fork because I'm trying to figure out the best way to use these and how to strike the little puck and all that, and to clear out this energy. Ugh, this karmic energy. We need to clear out this karmic energy. So please like, share, and subscribe. Comment in the comment section if you feel comfortable, if this resonated with you. Thank you for taking the time to watch, and have a great rest of your day. Toodles!